Commencing launch in 5, 4.
The book!
3,
The book!
2, 1. Now entering Earth's atmosphere.
Miss? Are you okay? Cassey Ho's Hot Body Year Round. Get your copy now. I hope you really liked that mini movie, I guess we did. It was so exciting to meet POPsters on the beach and actually collaborate on the book launch. So I wanted to actually take a literal interpretation of a book launch. And so that's why we launched the book from the planet Blogilates all the way to Earth. And I have to show you the human jetpack. Ta-da! I made this from supplies at Lowe's, and I annoyed all of the guys working there. I was like, I need like swirly, cosmic looking things, and they were totally confused. And I even painted these red ejector buttons or whatever you call them with my nail polish. Oh my goodness, guys! My first ever book is here. Never in my life did I think I would actually become a published author. So thank you to my amazing team at Random House in New York. We together made this book Hot Body Year Round. It's the ultimate Blogilates Bible. Meal plans, guys. Over 120 different POP Pilates moves. So if I ever say anything like workout command, do a starfish plank, you just go in here, look up starfish plank, and you know exactly what it is. And also tons of brand new recipes that you've never seen before, ever, not on my blog, anywhere, nope, these are brand new. And tons of motivational letters just to you in there that I really poured my heart into. One thing that I was really worried about when creating this book was how do we really take the whole Blogilates feel and community and put it into these printed pages. For me, the photographs, the food, the meal plans, even the design and layout of the book, I was on it every second of the way, hands-on everything. So I just want to tell you some funny stories when we had to shoot for this book. So because it's called Hot Body Year Round, obviously, it's about the seasons, how to stay healthy throughout the seasons. The easiest thing people were suggesting was, oh, just do it in studio. And I was like, no way, if it's called Hot Body Year Round, we were taking it everywhere. Our first destination was actually Boston, and in Boston, I had a meetup, but I also shot the fall pictures in here, and if you look at it, there are red, fiery, beautiful leaves. So I really wanted to get this majestic, beautiful, almost like Frozen style feel for the winter portion of the book, but obviously it was not going to be easy to wear booty shorts in the snow. So we booked a flight to the Utah Salt Flats. The whole scenery is white salt and it looks like snow. So that was supposed to be all set, except that the night before it rained. My white mat is on this clear, you cannot believe how crazy this day has been. The sun is almost leaving. And let me tell you, when we were driving there, I saw lakes everywhere. And I was like, oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do? We kept driving and driving and driving until we finally found like this tiny patch of salt that was not wet. Well, even though we thought it wasn't wet, when I put my foot on it, water would come up and engulf my foot. And I was like, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? The sun was going down. And so we drove frantically to this nearby like hardware store in the middle of nowhere, found this white platform, and it was about like this thick, maybe like half an inch. We pasted my white yoga mat right on top, and then we brought this yoga mat platform thing into the middle of this salt flat. We put it on, I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna do all my moves on this thing. Well guys, it wasn't that easy because the water started going up, and let's just say I have never done Pilates on a floating white platform in the middle of a salt flat before, but I did that all for you. Those are actually some of my favorite photos. So after we were done, the next day was the spring shoot. So I did a bunch of research, and there's this place in Utah called Secret Lake with a C. And once you climb up this mini mountain, you're supposed to see this gorgeous, like just flowers everywhere. So we hiked up the mountain with lights, with cameras, with tripods, with everything. I was like on all fours climbing up. Took like an hour and a half, like going vertically up. And so we finally make it. We're huffing and puffing. We all look up, and then our jaws drop. And we're like, where are the flowers? Not only was it extremely cold, it was barren. I was like, I think the shoot is over. So we climbed all the way down. We kept going on Google looking for all different types of places, and we drove around to a couple different national parks, and we couldn't find anything but trees and grass. So we had almost given up, and I said, okay, let's try this one park. We drive in, driving, everything's green, everything's barren, nothing. And all of a sudden we see these flowers, the only flowers we've seen in the whole state of Utah for our trip. And we're like, oh my goodness, it is 5:00 p.m. How are we gonna get like 300 photos in right now? And we're like, you know what, lay down the mat, go. And so I went down, did all of my moves for the spring section of the book. It wasn't easy. There were spiders, a lot of spiders everywhere. I was screaming, freaking out. There were butterflies. It was just so scary. But you know what? We made it because we believed. Now this book officially launches on April 7th in all major bookstores, little bookstores too, and online. But I really want you to get the pre-sale right now because I have a special gift for you. I designed this tote bag just for you. It says train like a beast, look like a beauty. And it's the first ever Blogilates canvas tote bag ever. You can use it as a book bag, or you can go grocery shopping with it. Something that really makes me happy about this tote that you may or may not have noticed is the gradient. It matches the gradient, the ombre on the cover of the book. So please, please, please pre-order the book right now anywhere online, and I will ship it to you separately. All the details are on hotbodybook.com. And for the third part of this video, can we talk about the Blogilates national tour? I am so excited to be doing meetups all over the country and meet you guys in real life. I just want to touch you right now and hug you because it's the best thing ever. This is what I live for. So what I want to do is I want to do a class, huge class for you guys. I also want to do like a book signing and also take tons of pictures, like photo booth and stuff, then have a ton of booths everywhere around with sponsors and free food and samples and just like fitness, fanatic, healthy, fit life, whatever craziness. It's gonna be so much fun. So I want to do these on college campuses. If you're part of the student government, or if you're part of a student organization, or any of your friends are and you want me to come to your school, please, please help me out by writing me right here at blogilates@ohgorgeous.com and put me in touch with your events people. Let's get something going. I am so excited to be going to places I've never been before. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I just really love it when popsters get together. There's some common thread in all of us that is just like, all the time, and I just cannot wait to meet all of you. Be prepared and think about what pose we should do. Should we plank on each other? Should we do supermodel pose? Whatever you guys want. So the tour will probably take place around April, just so that you know. I would so appreciate it if you guys went out and got the book. And I just want to say that I fought really hard for you guys to make sure that this book was affordable and beautiful. At some point, this book was supposed to be all in black and white, and now it's full color, glossy, and the book is under 20 bucks with meal plans, brand new recipes, over 120 POP Pilates moves. I mean, everything is in here. So yeah, I really wanted to give everything to you guys in this book. None of this would be possible, like anything that's happened would be possible without you. So thank you so much for working out with me. Thank you so much for cooking clean with me. Thank you so much for just being you. Seriously, without you, there wouldn't be nothing. And so I really want to see you on the Blogilates National Tour. I know a bunch of popsters live outside the US, so I am making plans to travel around the world too. And if everything goes well in the US with the national tour, we will take the same tour into international lands. Oh, and use the hashtag HotBodyBook if you get the book, and show me on Instagram and Twitter and everything. I'm so excited. And yeah, show me when you get the canvas tote bag too, and use it well. Don't use those plastic grocery bags. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.